6'2", number 20, Hal Greer. At guard, at 6'8", number 4, Scotty Barnes. At forward, at 6'10", number 21, Franz Wagner. At forward, at 6'10", number 32, Kevin McHale. At center, at 6'9", number 18, Dave Cowens. The head coach for your New York Knicks, Mike Brown. One more time, let's hear it for your New York Knicks.
And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Brandon Miller is out there with Trae Young. And it's Bosch in at the power forward position. And for New York, we've got Barnes. And it's Cowens in at the 5.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Young against Barnes. Bosch, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
New York working the ball around now. And Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Here's Young. Picked by Vucevic. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Barnes. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Thomas passes to Bosch. Poke loose. Now here's Wagner. Over Miller. And it's Wagner missing. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Thomas. And he lays it up and in.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Greer, the pass to Cowens. Greer, no good.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Ice Trae, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Here's McHale, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Barnes against Young, to the paint. Oh, there's the alley! And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Greer, the pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Barnes. Down low, Cowens. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And this is the kind of vision that sets Barnes apart. Just a fantastic facilitator for his position.
Inside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Cowens, covered by Vucevic. Cowens, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Yep, count it. Thomas has gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Greer. Shot clock at 6. Over Thomas. And that one's good. Greer.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
To the inside. Here's Bosch. No good, off the front rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Barnes passes to Greer. Back to Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Outside Young. Thomas outside. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Greer. Back to Barnes. Here's McHale. Wagner on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Wagner's got 6 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Young. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Courageous play by Young. He goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Pass to McHale. Barnes a screen. Back to Wagner. Here's Cowan. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thomas finds Young. Lets it fly. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Pass to McHale. Barnes a screen. Here's McHale. New York needs to get off a shot here. Here's Greer. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 7. Chicago passing it around. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For the Knicks, Miles Bridges comes in for Wagner. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Barnes. Walsh is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Miller. Here's Greer. Here's McHale. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 2-point Knick lead.
He will not think twice about letting it fly if Ball gets a look that he likes.
Back to Barrett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And he sinks the second. New York leading by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, "Not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there." Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Bosch. He's scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ball. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Wagner. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Outside Dick. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And he dunks it down.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
Wagner against Dick. And the dunk by Wagner.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Young. 5 points in the game. Ball right side. Over Barrett. And there's another one for Chicago.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Kolek comes in for Trae Young. Here's Wagner. Got a hand on it. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead and stolen by Dick. Ball outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got LaMelo Ball. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Dick, and it's Bosch in at the power forward position.
When you look at Franz Wagner, I mean, he's got height and skill, and he really knows how to play. He's got a great understanding and feel for the game. He's just one of those versatile, high-level performers that you love to watch play.
Now here's Ball. Launches a three, and it's New York with a rebound. Ivy outside. Back to Bridges. Pass to Barrett. Here's Lambier. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Knicks lead by 4.
This is where Lambier looks to score often. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
Out to the wing. There's Ball with a three. A three ball from LaMelo.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Bridges outside. Back to Ivy. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Wagner to the middle. Bridges misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Dick. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's New York with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Ball against Barrett. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Barrett. This one for three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson loves to hammer it down whenever he gets the chance, and with force.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Ivy defends. And there's the lob, and a big finish by Robinson.
Tell you what, I can't think of a more menacing lob threat than Robinson. He's big, he's got nice bounce, and he's physical. An ideal finisher on that play.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Ball against Barrett. Pass to Cowens. The ball's knocked loose. Robinson with a steal. Miller against Barnes. Miller, the pass to Bosch. And here's Ball. 5 to shoot. Over Barrett. Ball no good.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Pass to Wagner. Barnes with a screen on Ball. Oh, deflected. Young with it, and it's Ivy picking him up. And here's Young. He's got 5. Chicago passing it around. Ball against Wagner. Ball no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now here's Young. Pass to Ball. Six to shoot. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And it's Wagner off the drive. Here's Cowens. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chicago leading. Out to the right wing. Ball against Barrett. Ball surveys the floor. A deep 3. The kick out to Young. Second chance effort. Miller left side. Ball outside. They set a pick. They shoot again. Ball in the paint.
He'll do that for you too. Ball can go mid-range if he needs to.
Miller against Wagner. Down low. Cowens. That one drops for him. Cowens has got 6.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Walsh is checked in for Chicago. Thomas comes in for LaMelo Ball. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 4th, Scotty Barnes. And, of course, Trae Young.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
Who's watching him?
To the middle. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Miller against Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Barnes. 4 on the clock. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson doing the dirty work. He's known for that. Sets the screen, finds a soft spot, and gets himself rewarded.
Here's McHale. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Now Thomas. Robinson, a screen on Coulibaly. Throws it up high, and a big finish by Robinson.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Walsh. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Deflected. Young against Barnes. Here's McHale. 5 on the clock. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Cowens has got 10.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Young against Barnes. Young, the pass to Thomas. From outside, off the mark. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Robinson. That's tipped. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Barnes, guarded by Young. Here's McHale. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Cowens. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The Bulls making a switch here. Now here's Young. He's got 5. To the inside.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on his shot. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Greer. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Thomas outside. Right wing. Bosch, the pass to Thomas. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
This is another element of Bosch's game that he excels in. A big who can really move the ball.
Pass to Greer. New York working the ball around now. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Miller outside, takes a 13-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And that ties it up.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Miller against Wagner. The 3. Here's Cowens. Here's McHale. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number.
Yeah, they're playing as a team, working the ball around, rewarding guys for getting open.
I see this. Their scorers do a great job of working off ball. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Knicks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. We've got Franz Wagner, and it's McHale in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bulls trail by 5. Miller outside. Back to Young. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Bosch is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
McHale, the pass to Barnes. It's in, Scotty Barnes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Young. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Greer. Here's Cowens. Now here's Wagner. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Here's Miller. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Wagner on the wing, guarded by Miller. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Young. Shoots over Barnes. The Knicks with the rebound. Cowens has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul him.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Young. Back to Miller. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
They set the screen to the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Thomas outside. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic, the pass to Young. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
New York working the ball around now. Cowens, no good. The Bulls trail by 6. Here's Miller, out to the wing. There's Young with the 3. Buries it from 3. Young's got 8.
That's his 2nd made 3, first of this half.
Vucevic with a steal. In transition, here they come. Miller, the pass to Thomas. Miller with it. He's got 7. Right side, Young. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Greer. They set the pick. Shot's good by McHale. McHale's gotten 4 this quarter.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
And here's Vucevic.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going for the oop here. And rejected. Barnes passes to Wagner. Here's McHale, covered by Vucevic. Deflects the pass. Here's Young. And he drains the quick shot. 10 points for him.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Barnes with it, and it's Young picking him up. Barnes, it's good.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in. Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 14.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Pass to Cowens. Misses from short range. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Ball against Wagner. Ball outside. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, LaMelo finding a way to beat the clock there. Man, he's a creative player.
Here's Greer. Pass to Cowens. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Wagner against Ball. Over Wagner. And again, LaMelo Ball. He's got 18.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And they pick up 2. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Ball. He's got 18. Yep, that one's good. Ball's got 20.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Greer. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Greer's got 8.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Ball outside. For the tie. Ball with another miss.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Barrett passes to Greer. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. Thomas outside. Back to Young. Chicago passing it around. And Ball gets it to go.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Chicago making some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Dick comes in for Thomas. Kolek comes in for Trae Young. Barrett against Ball. Back to Barrett. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dick. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson, a screen on Ivy. Back to Ball. Clock at 4 for the lead. The shot misses. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bridges passes to Wagner. Here's Lambier. And the layup is good off the glass. Lambier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at
you. Ball outside. Robinson, a screen on Barrett. That puts him in the lead. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Chicago, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
From Miller.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for the Bulls, Brandon Miller is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Walsh in at the 4. Bulls leading by 3. Miller outside. Pass to Young. Back to Miller. To the inside. And he's all alone. Here's Coulibaly. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the shot goes.
Throughout this second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Outstanding initiative from Barnes. You know, he's solid at knowing when to go after alley-oops. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Pass to Ivy. And there it is for him. And the Knicks lead by 2. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Young misses for New York. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Out to Bridges. There's a screen. Fires the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Always looking to make an impact and capable of doing so. When Bridges sees a shot, he does not hold back. He lets it fly.
Pass to Miller. Robinson, a screen on Coulibaly. Miller to end the run. And a big finish by Robinson.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Ooh, Robinson with a block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
The Bulls making a switch here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Greer. Thomas defends. Wagner with a screen on Thomas. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Shot from the low post is good. And it's now just a 1-point Knick lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Wagner. Inside. Here's Lambier. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Knicks leading by 3. Pass to McHale. Here's Greer, guarded by Miller, and that one good.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Miller outside. Back to Thomas. Tipped.
Nice awareness from Lambeer on defense. Sees the shot forming and gets there for the rejection.
And Wagner gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Dick. Pass to Bosch. Miller outside. The 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Thomas. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Barnes.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Dick. Here's Greer. Thomas defends. Cowens. And it's New York scoring again.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Miller outside. Back to Young. Down low. And Miller the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Greer. Thomas defends. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Thomas left side. Miller outside. Oh, it doesn't go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Young. Oh, he can't get the layup. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Vucevic with a steal. Now Miller.
No need to worry, folks. Miller's saying, I got this.
Oh, a great move.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter here.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Book it! It goes!
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
High post Young, working on Barnes.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Wagner.
Hey, I can't fake it, fellas. I mean, Franz Wagner, 6'9", can make threes, mobile, agile. I'm actually glad I'm just sitting back watching these guys instead of trying to guard them.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Young.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. And both free throws good for Young.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Wagner against Miller. From 10 feet out. Shots blocked.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Blocked. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Wagner with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Miller. Now Vucevic. Oh, the stuff. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And here's Wagner.
Player standing out of bounds violation. Bulls ball.
And the New York Knicks will move on. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And time now to present our player of the game.